let's go for a walk. Do you like walking? I love listening to the birds. I love the solace, the sanctity of walking. Do you enjoy walking? Could you come for a walk with me right now? I promise it will be relaxing. Let's go and listen to the birds and the trees, and let's forget everything else. Come with me now, and let's forget everything except the beautiful sun, the wind and the trees, and just feeling peaceful right now. Not looking forward in time, not looking back, just being in this glorious present. Come on, let's go. And this is the little path that we enter our park in. It's just at the back of our house, just on a main road, so it's quite noisy. And it's full of Australian bush. There are lots of birds, beautiful plants, and there are a lot of snakes. So when we walk, we're careful. Look out for snakes. If you stamp your feet down hard, the snakes feel the vibration and they slide away. I'm walking here with my daughter and we're laughing and pointing and noticing. There is a stream or a creek running down the middle of this little valley. There's my daughter waving something in front of the camera. And the stream is surrounded with native trees, native grasses and bushes. It's very hot on this day. We're both feeling very hot, but we're enjoying each other's company. It's a special time that we can be together, and we really enjoy it. I love to hear my daughter laugh. We point at the birds, and sometimes we see a kookaburra. And if we're really lucky, we hear the kookaburra laugh. Sometimes I think my daughter is like a kookaburra. She laughs so much. She throws herself around, waving her arms and laughing. When she smiles, her smile covers her whole face. It's just magnificent. There are magpies down here as well. I love magpies because they chortle. Do you know what a chortle is? A chortle is a sound almost like a gargle, but it is harmonious, musical, just wonderful, just wonderful. Sometimes we stop our walk and take a moment to look at a particular interesting leaf or a tree or wander down a path. I love the way the shadows play with the ground, almost as if the shadows are playing a game with the ground. I love the different light, the orange light, the white light, the darker light. I love the smells, the aromas on this walk. I can smell the moistness of the creek and the heat. It's very hot. I can hear pigeons, sometimes magpies, and on a rare occasion, a kookaburra. Today we saw a kookaburra, but it was too quick for me, and I didn't quite video it. This path passes over several roads. It's tucked away behind a highway, like a surprise, like opening a gift that you didn't expect. You take off the wrapping paper and you feel really good about the gift inside that you just didn't expect. Have you ever got a gift like that you haven't expected? That you haven't expected? There are so many hidden trails and paths around this walk. I always find when I start this walk, if perhaps I feel slightly worried or I'm ruminating as I like to do, as I walk and step in each step, I feel lighter and my thoughts recede and I start to feel a sense of being in the moment. Being in the moment right now, and my wishing recedes and my regretting fades away. Any resentment I have disappears. It's about stepping in each step. As your left foot steps down, you experience the step. As your right foot steps down, you experience the step. Life exists in each separate step. Rather than looking ahead and wondering about 10 steps along the path, step in this step right now. At times we would stop and look at a leaf and hold the leaf in our hands. When you take a eucalypt leaf into your hands and squeeze it or crush it, it lets out this beautiful eucalypt oil. I love to inhale the smell of eucalypt oil. It makes me feel content. It's amazing how a day can be stressful or challenging, and then all you have to do is place a eucalypt leaf into your hand, crush it, inhale the aroma, and it's like magic. Suddenly, life seems a little bit better. Do you enjoy my walk? Are you enjoying walking with me? It's so pleasant. Sometimes I don't feel like coming on this walk, and I delay it. And then, as soon as I reach this park, I wonder why I ever delayed it. I enjoy it so much. It brings a sense of calm. It brings a sense of peace. But more than that, it brings a sense of the present, of the right now. Often we negate the right now. We escalate the past and resent the past and make it bigger and bigger in our minds. Or we hope for a future and we think and think and think about this wonderful future. So the past becomes large and the future becomes large and we forget the present. And you know, we're actually forgetting to live right now. Isn't that funny? So many of us do that. Do you do that? Do you do that? I know that I do that. I know that I do that. It's not about asking why we do it. It's not about overthinking. It's just about letting it go. It's just about letting it go. On parts of this walk, because we walked in the late afternoon, the twilight, the sun shines into our eyes and it's almost blinding. We put our hands up to our eyes and it's beautiful.
Mom,
The
where does
light
this pathway lead?
in itself is
Because I need to get my
beautiful. Do you ever wonder about the light? Do you ever feel grateful just for the light? Do you ever think of the power of the light? The light comes from the sun. We have no life without the sun. Light affects our sense of well-being. Light heals. Light clarifies. Let's take a moment to feel grateful for the light. So grateful for the light. Do you walk? Do you have a favorite walk? Perhaps sometime I can walk with you. Is that okay? Could I take some time to walk with you? You could show me the special experiences within your walk. What are they? What do you really enjoy about your walk? Perhaps you could spend a moment thinking about that. What you truly enjoy about your walk. Do you walk daily? I walk daily most of the time. I don't always want to, you know. It's a funny thing, my walk. Sometimes I get cross and I think I don't want to go for a walk. But then I go out and I feel the crunch of dry leaves under my feet as I walk left and right and left and right and left and right. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And I feel my breathing slow down. And I feel the furrow upon my brow melt away, just melt away. And I notice this light and I feel the sun upon my face. And I feel good. I feel really good. Let's take a moment now to think about our breathing. In through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. Are there birds on your walk? What do they sound like? What sounds do they make? Can you think of that sound right now? What does that bird look like? Aren't you truly fortunate to have such a beautiful bird on your walk? Do you ever think about that? The beautiful birds on your walk, the leaves under your feet, the amazing rays of sunshine, the beautiful trees. It's good to walk, isn't it? It just kind of irons out all that stress, all that ruminating, and lifts you up to the sky. Lifts you up to the sky. I love the grasses. I love the way they're pretty, but they're so tough. They're so strong, the Australian grasses, and I love that. And I love the way they grow in bunches. I love the way they grow in bunches, like friends getting together. I love the way the tea tree grows together with branches outstretched, almost as if they're reaching out to each other and protecting each other. I love the way the ferns grow close together in tufts at the base of the eucalypt trees. So everywhere it looks like there's a community of flora and fauna. The groups of ferns, the crowd of eucalypts, the families of tea tree, and the swaying branches and all the leaves. It's as if the leaves are saying hello. Do you feel that? Do you feel almost as if the leaves are saying hello? Listen. Listen to the leaves. You don't actually have to be on a walk to enjoy a walk. You can imagine a walk. If you were to imagine a walk, what would your walk look like? Where would it be? Do you know, if you imagine your walk, it can be anywhere in the world. Where would your walk be? Where would your walk be? Would you walk quickly, or would you walk slowly on your imagined walk? And what trees and flowers would there be on your imagined walk? Would there be valleys? Would there be plains? Would there be mountains? Would there be oceans? What can you see on your imagined walk? You can see anything, you know, anything at all. What can you smell on your imagined walk? What aromas? As you imagine your walk, I want you to slow your breathing down. As you imagine your walk, I want you to let go of the past. As you imagine your walk, I want you to step and sit and be in the present. As you imagine your walk, I want you to let go of all hurt. As you imagine your walk, I want you to feel grateful. As you visualize your walk, as you visualize your walk, I want you to feel tolerance. You know who I want you to feel tolerance for? Yourself. I want you to feel tolerance for yourself. Listen to those birds. Listen to those birds. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it just beautiful? Step in each step. Breathe in each breath. Inhale and be with the inhalation. Exhale and be with the exhalation. You're alive. You can move. You are in the light. It's wonderful, isn't it? Don't you feel that it's wonderful to be breathing, to be alive? You know, anytime you want, you can come on this walk. You can always imagine the walk. You can always imagine the aromas, the sights, the sounds of your walk. I look forward to coming on a walk with you. I look forward to you showing me the beauty in your walk. I know there are so many beautiful things about your walk. I look forward to hearing about them. I look forward to hearing about your walk. Don't you feel good now? Don't you feel really good? It's funny how good feelings are not about bliss or high or ecstasy. Feeling good is about comfort, contentment, and peace. Peace. I want you to slow your breathing down. Slow your breathing down. I want you to be in this sense of peace. I want you to be in this sense of peace. Just breathe, my friend. Just breathe, my friend.